Hey guys, so I am getting the urge to do a tarot reading for, I just did one for the collective, but I'm also getting prompted to do a reading for my group on Facebook, Learn, Laugh, Love. So I'm just asking Eric, Archangel Uriel, for a message from him to, what does he have to say? Eric, what do you have to say to our lovely family members who are part of Learn, Laugh, Love? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there. Okay. Eric, what do you have to say to everyone on Learn, Laugh, Love? I can hear him in my eyes. Fucking fantastic job, guys. I fucking love you. Ooh. Okay, Eric. Do you want to? Okay, not do you want to. Please expand on that, but just let's keep it simple. My energy's starting to deplete a little bit. I know that's perception, so I'm asking for help with that, but yeah, expand on that. Just like a one card expand, please. One card. Really? He gave me two. And he's wiggling his eyebrows at me, finds it funny. It's like I had to just give you one more. Just one. Okay. And confirm, please. One confirmation card. I know he's raising his eyebrows like, you're gonna ask for specifics. I know, but it's easier if it's just one because I'm getting tired. Okay, confirmation, please, Eric. I know this part's boring to watch. I apologize. Oh, there we go. Thank you all. Okay. All right, let's see here how this flows. This is, we'll see. Okay, so the first card here that I got is, excuse me, the Seven of Pentacles upright. So, moment's pause, reflection. The figure leans on his farming tool and gazes at his crops. Seven Pentacles appears as tendrils unfold and continue to grow. There is manifestation, perhaps earlier than expected, but what will happen next? How can you reinvest your fortune to yield even more payoff in your future? Unexpected results. That's interesting. I did just mention in the previous reading for the collective how this is a time of instant manifestation and watching our words, what we say, it's spelling. So that's kind of cool. That was kind of a little cool connection there. Slight, small, but it's there. So things coming to fruition, hard work paying off. Harvest, rewards, profit, results, payouts, manifestation of ideas or goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, nurturing, perseverance and patience, planning. Oh, they're actually scratching out planning. Because planning is, they don't want to focus on such the 3D stuff on that level. Like patterned way of 3D, which planning is patterned. I'm spinning on that right now, and they're just saying, let it go. Okay. I said planning for a reason. There is a thing to be said about planning, but it's just that they don't want to focus on that right now. It's not, the planning isn't the point. So you've been working hard and it will soon start to pay off. Ding. Things are coming to fruition, so you can expect results when it appears. Very welcome card if you've been persevering with a situation or task. You felt like you're getting nowhere, and as it tells you, success is just around the corner. Whatever you've been putting in your energy, you will start to reap the rewards. There may be some of you that feel like you're stuck at a crossroads, or that you're at a crossroads and you need to, in terms of a life direction to take, or needing to take stock of things and make a decision. So represents manifesting ideas, ambitions, or goals. So now's a great time to focus on what you want to achieve and make it happen. There is a nod to doing a little bit more of that work that needs to be put in before. I don't know why I went to say but. I just ended that sentence weird. Words. And then you will reap, so in a spiritual context, excuse me, you will reap what you sow, and that everything you give out will come back. It's, we're a reflection. Everything is a reflection of us, our inner stuff, and the work that we put in. If you've been particularly kind and generous towards others, or been sending love and light out to the world, you will start feeling these blessings in return to you. The external reflects the internal. The external is our consciousness projected outward. When we go out in the world with love and compassion, it comes right back to you. And then again, the reflection, there may be those of us in this group that are at a spiritual crossroads, and you have a decision to make of what direction to take on your next spiritual path. So there's that recognition within that. So then I asked for Eric to expand on that. So we got for him to expand. The first one we got 2. I asked for 1, but he just had to be Eric and give me 2. He just had to give 1 extra just to give 1 extra, and I just tapped on the wrong one here. What number is that? Am I looking at? 8. Geez. numbers and words and things all getting mixed up and shite. Okay, so the 8 of Cups. We got the 8 of Cups upright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, double checking I've got my numbers right. Okay, so journey, above and beyond, leaving behind what has been gained to move forward. The eclipse mine's is so funny. There's an eclipse. There's a solar eclipse happening, like, what, tonight? The black moon? Are you kidding me? Freaking can't even. The eclipse pictured on the card marks a unique moment in time posed by the 8 of Cups. We're going through a really unique moment right now. This is really cool. This is really cool. And I was just like, why didn't ding? They said that's a ding to confirm about what I'm about to say. Because I was saying in my head, why didn't this get pulled for the collective? And I got in my head, there's something about our group. It's not that we're more special than anyone, but there's something about a group. It's what I've been saying. I've got a big mission here. We all do, but I've got a big reason why I'm here. There's a big reason why Eric and I found out about each other. I found out about Eric and I on a public platform. We've got a big mission here, and those who are pulled to me and stick with me, we've all got something really cool happening. It's not that it's a hierarchy thing and we're more special, but we got something cool happening. That's why Eric's recognizing this with this. That's really, and then there was that ding confirming what I was getting. It shines a supernatural light upon the beginning of a journey that can only be undertaken in full maturity. We've been doing a lot of work to get to where we're at, and it's starting to pay off. And right now is like a big shift is happening. The hermit sets out on his path to the top of the mountains, where he will eventually shine his light. The journey is solitary in nature and reflects relying on the strength of the self. Nothing will ever be the same as you forge a new path. We're coming into our strength, our abilities, more of our abilities, more of our awareness. We're coming into knowing what our truth is, being confident in that. And as we do this work that you guys know, the work that needs to be put in that we've talked about many times, as we do more and more of that, and it's already starting to happen, we're almost at the peak of that mountain, and then we're going to be able to shine our light down for the rest who are coming in right after us. We get to reach down with our hands open and say, come on, we're helping you. We'll pull you up as you climb. This is really beautiful. This is really, really, really beautiful. So, letting go, traveling, self-analysis, self-discovery, introspection, looking deeper, zooming out, looking for truth, leaving a bad situation, emotional strength, courage. So, walking away from people or situations in your life or abandoning your plans. So that is very much letting go of the density, letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore, letting go of the illusion and allowing the truth to come online. And for a while, that's going to look like you're losing things, but that's just because it's the density being dropped away and the truth is coming in, and you'll gain the truth. And even if it looks like people are disappearing out of your life, they'll come back in as they're meant to. We're coming out of, so represent exhaustion or weariness. I know I've been very tired. I've talked about up until very recently, I'm tired. I don't feel that way anymore. I'm not feeling tired anymore. So if you're feeling tired or weary, that is a thing. And it might be a thing for a little bit, but once you come out of that, we're blasted up. Strength and courage are necessary to walk away from what you know into unknown future. And these qualities are represented in this card. It's hard. It can be, like I said, there's things that can be a hard pill. I don't know if I said in this reading or the previous one, but there's things about the truth of reality that you sign up for everything. It can be a hard pill to swallow. You know, letting go of that old pattern way of thinking. Your ego doesn't like it, but that's okay. Recognizing it and working on it. It's a card of travel. So embarking on an adventure. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of a whole new world. Playing Aladdin in my head. You can see Robin as Genie. In a spiritual context, you may be taking a voyage of self-discovery, doing a lot of soul searching and introspection. When you're doing that thought work, that's a lot of work. You're doing the work on your shit and yourself, and it goes deep, especially when you get to the tar. And then when your reflection comes at you so you can purge and cleanse, it goes deep. It's a lot of deep introspection, but then you get blasted straight up. You could find yourself abandoning old spiritual beliefs in your search for your own spiritual path. You're going to have to let go, and you will let go of any of the old beliefs that are part of the illusion. You're able to zoom out. An example, this one path is better than the other. Religion versus spiritual. Believing one way or not. All of it's been played out in every simulation. When you zoom out, you can see it's all true because it's all been played out. But a lot of it's not true because what doesn't feel good isn't even true in the first place. And then letting go of the past, knowing that the past never even happened, especially because the past, time isn't linear. There is no past, time isn't linear. It's all happening simultaneously. This is really cool. So the next card that we got is almost there. Sorry, guys. It is the Seven of Swords upright. The Seven of Swords upright. So, illusion. Subterfuge, illusion, getting away with murder. A figure sneaks away, seemingly unnoticed by the figures surrounding the fire. His body language moves in 3 directions. Forward, backward, and toward the reader, reflecting the past, present, and future of the situation at hand. This card often reflects editing and moving forward only with what only is essential. I just talked about dropping away the baggage, letting go of the density, breaking out of the illusion, getting rid of what you don't need. 7 in tarot, always make a note of stroke of luck. I feel like I read that sentence, but basically 7 in tarot it's a stroke of luck. So okay, this is just very much talking about the illusion, indulging in the illusion, recognizing when you're indulging the illusion, recognizing when you're within ego and letting it go. Because it's talking about deception, lies, trickery, cheating, lack of conscience, mental manipulation, tactics, scheming, cunning. So that is the reflection of, like I just said, indulging the illusion, indulging within your ego. When you're getting those messages of you're ready to start zooming out and nothing can hurt you, but then you're still sitting within, well, I know that it can hurt me because I've been attacked in the past, or this has happened to me, or I know it because of this, this, or this. You're indulging in the illusion of pain, separation, chaos, duality. None of that's true. Letting it go so you can move forward. You cannot move forward and up until you let it go. And then this is also what I've been also saying too. It's a reflection of, in a spirituality context, it's a reflection of knowing your truth. There's certain truths that you're going to know within yourself about yourself and about reality, and you're going and stick with that. Now there is a remembering that you're also a student along with a teacher. There are things that we need to learn. We don't know everything yet. If we did, our full awareness would be online. We'd be within our full abilities, but we're not. So remembering you still have things to learn. We're all equal, but there is certain truths within yourself, and no one should be able to tell you different in a certain way, to the point where you feel like you can't trust your own mind, your own thoughts, your own feelings, your own intuition, your own heart. Knowing your truth and standing in it, but then also knowing you still have things to learn too. And always remember to zoom out and let go of the ego. Work on letting go of the ego. And then the final card that we got is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is really cool. This is a reflection of letting go of the illusion. And then also, yeah, letting go of the illusion, really. Letting go of the illusion and struggling to let go of the illusion. So on one end, enjoying what the material and what the material world has to offer. I'm not even good. I can't words right now. Without being a slave to objects, making money and surface desires, emptying out your pockets, giving freely and offering loans. I don't want to necessarily say this part. It says realizing you may never be paid back. That is because our ego, when we go to give stuff away, especially for struggling for money, our ego is going to sit there and say, I only have like $1 to my account and you want me to give away that last dollar? I can't. I don't have any money. But it's recognizing that's just part of the illusion. We're full of abundance, and exactly what we need is always brought to us. So holding on to people, possessions, issues, deep-seated past issues, hoarding, control, stinginess, possessiveness. But then we also have financial stability and security. But then we do go back into, you know, greed, materialism, penny pinching, isolation, boundaries. Well, so not the isolation boundaries. That's not what we're talking about necessarily. Keeping to yourself, lack of openness. So this is where the work comes in. This is talking about the work that's coming in, because I also am within this too. You know, I have my issues when I'm like, I'm in debt, blah, 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 but I'm working on my team with it. So it's indicating that you're holding on to people, possessions, situations, or past issues. What did I just say? We have to let this stuff go. I'm still clinging on to stuff too. This goes for me also. It's not just you guys, it's for me too. Indication that there are deep-seated issues affecting you that you need to process and let go of. And this is true, and a lot of people are going through big cleansing and purging right now, especially this week. I was not the only one that had a story similar to mine. It can indicate that you're trying very hard to cling onto people or possessions that are giving you a sense of security, which is true. It's our ego telling us, I need to hold on to this in order to be secure and taken care of. Spirit takes care of us, because we are spirit, we are our higher selves, we are part of our own team. And that's the whole letting go of control is actually gaining control. It just feels like we're losing control. Holding on to things in an unhealthy, possessive, controlling, or toxic way. Or someone coming at you in some way, which again, that was your reflection. So recognizing that, and you can put up that boundary. Boundaries were mentioned. You can put up that boundary and walk away and let them go, which again is letting go of the density and baggage. It's saying no thank you to the reflection anymore. Recognize and say, I see you. I see you're my reflection. I recognize what's within my reflection, giving that to your team, and then thanking them and letting them go. Indicate you need to establish your boundaries or respect the boundaries of other people. And we're all reflections of each other. As you do that, it reflects back at you and it comes back at you. You get that same respect and those boundaries up also, because then you're not indulging within that illusion anymore. In a spiritual context, holding on to the past and resisting going forward. You need to let go of the past. There is no past. It never happened. It's simultaneous. There is no past or future. It's only an ever-present now. And again, whatever doesn't feel good isn't even true in the first place. Never even happened. So fear, regret, or negativity may be holding you back. You may be closing your heart off to others or focusing too much on materialism. Take time out to figure out what you're holding on to and why. Try meditating or doing energy work. Doing energy work to help this progress along. Doing the work that I keep talking about, that thought work that I keep talking about over and over and over again. So as we do this work, this becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. So this is a really, really beautiful reading, which is why Eric said you guys are doing a fucking fantastic job. We're doing exactly what we need to do. We're exactly where we need to be. Just keep doing this work. Keep working on zooming out. You guys got this. We all got this. And I'm hearing celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. This is a very, very important time. Very big, important, special time. And they want us, they're pointing at, it's the weekend. And they're like, I can hear, they've got party hats on, and I can hear like that, you know, that thing that like blows, that you can like, the party favor thingies that you can blow outwards or whatever. I can hear that blowing in my ear, and I can see confetti falling around and balloons, and everyone's dancing and laughing and just having a really good time. Which makes, oh my gosh, and I just clicked in. I'm celebrating my dad's birthday today, and a friend that I just had a voice chat with, they're celebrating, they had a delayed, they're having delayed birthday celebration today, and I was getting, and I was saying to her, I'm very much getting, and she actually said this to me before I even heard her message. She basically had said this to me too, like, this is celebration, like the illusion of separation. We're actually together. We're not even separate, and it's not even about the birthdays. We're celebrating what's going on right now, and they want you guys to celebrate too. So, yeah. So they're playing music in my head. It's making me laugh. So anyway, there you guys go. I hope you guys got something good out of that. I love you all very much. Thank you for everything. All your support, love, faith, everything. I just love you. I just love y'all. All right. You guys all have a very beautiful weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy this eclipse. Embrace it for all the wonderful, beautiful things that it is and that it's bringing us. Thank our reflections. I thank my reflections. I thank all of you. I love all of you. And as always, have a wonderful now.